Who can argue with a few cute cats practicing their death maneuver? They do that all day long. Anyway, that was fig and that was mango. Fig is the black one for the black mission fig, and mango is obviously the orange one for mangoes. So what do we have here? We have some really nice new avocados to me. These three. This is very well known to me. I couldn't get anyone to take a video of the last 3 or 4 days. And so these mangoes are, did I say mango? These are avocados. If anyone noticed, these are definitely avocados and not mangoes. So these are new avocados to me. I couldn't get anybody to video me for several days. Nobody wanted to do it. It's really hard to video yourself when you're cutting into the thing because you don't want to chop yourself up and bleed on camera. Nobody wants to see that. So these are extremely ripe. This was the one I was going to do the video of, but it is just so soft and gooey that it's a little bit far gone. So we're going to cut this one open here, but I wanted to show you sort of the variation of size of this one here. This is a friend of mine has these down in San Diego. He doesn't know what they are. He has a lot of different seedlings. He's an old guy. He's been there forever. He's like, I don't know what those are. I have no idea. But right now it's March and they're fully ripe. And the coolest thing about this avocado is the color here. And you can see this wonderful black, purpley, speckly coloration. It's not a Mexicola. It's not a Mexicola Grande. It's not an Oro Negro. He has some others down there that are bigger, and one could possibly be Oro Negro. These are not. So anyway, these are interesting. I'm probably going to start growing these. And I think I'm just going to call it Black Beauty. I don't know if anyone's ever called their avocados Black Beauty. I'm just going to call it that. Got to call it something. This is a typical Zutano that is ripe in late winter. And you can see it's been sitting around for a while too. And it is several days past its prime, but I'm still going to do a little taste test comparison anyway. And this is a sort of a medium size Zutano. It's not big, it's not small. And so it gives you sort of a size comparison with Black Beauty here. You can see Black Beauty can be like short and squatty. It could be elongated. It could be kind of short and round. So it does vary a little bit. Here is the inside of a typical Zutano winter ripened avocado. It's absolutely delicious. See, it's got a pretty big seed, and it's a really smooth, creamy finish. It's not incredibly rich by any stretch of the imagination. But what's nice about it is it's so light and airy that you could pile lots and lots of it on a sandwich and get that texture and that moisture. A lot of times in a sandwich, sandwiches are kind of dry. So that's why people throw a bunch of mayonnaise or olive oil on it. And so, this is a really good avocado to throw on there to moisten it up a little bit. Okay, now let's open this bad boy up and see what it looks like here. Check out the seed size. Ideally, you want a small seed, big fruit. I have a feeling this is going to be a big seed and a small fruit. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, coming right up. Ooh, right there, look at that. So you can tell there's already a color difference. And usually the darker colors are richer in flavor. What's also noticeable about this one is it has the darker, real dark out here by the dark skin, which is interesting. Okay, so why don't we just go for a flat out taste test right here. This one actually could probably use another day. It's a little bit firm, but it will have to do. Next thing we want to do is test the skin peelability, which I don't expect much on this one. And am I right or wrong? Yeah, it's pretty much non-peelable. So that means you need to cut it, which is less than ideal, but still could be a really good tasting fruit. All right. And there's our big taster right there. We're going to go for a little bit of Zutano as a controlled group. Zutano, does it peel? Sometimes, but probably not. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. Look at that. Oh almost. A little bit better than Black Beauty. So there are our two tasters right there. I'm gonna give it my all here and try it out for you. This one's definitely firmer cutting through it. This one slides real easily. Okay, so this is gonna be more moist, the Zutano. Maybe I'll forego the skin part, go pure avocado. Beautiful Zutano avocado. Think about Zutano. That's kind of a bad rap. People are like, oh, it's watery. I've been giving these to friends and especially the workers at the nursery lately, and they have them for the first time. And they've been telling people the same thing. Well, Zutanos were a little more watery. Then they tasted them and they're like, wow, those things are good. They're really good. So, it's just a different kind of thing. All right, now, we go for Black Beauty. Try this out. Yeah. Definitely richer. A lot more body to it. Denser. And definitely a richer avocado. Much more nutty flavor than the Zutano. So this is obviously probably, it could be some just Hass seedling or something. I've seen dark ones like this before. But this one was really prolific on the tree. There were a lot of fruit on there. So I thought, what the heck, I might start growing this one. And I did taste it down the grove, and it was absolutely delicious. And yeah, much richer avocado. Really good. I might just try a really, really ripe one. This is overripe. You can see it's really soft. And see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's just try a little bit of that. Boom. And just see if there's any taste difference. And right now we are late March right now. So it's a winter ripening avocado. Really good. Just a little bit, a day or two too ripe. But other than that, delicious. Anyway, let me know what you think. There's the inside. There's the outside. You have any idea what this avocado may be, or do you think it's just a random seedling of a new type? I think I'll go with the less ripe, firmer one. And it's absolutely delicious. So anyway, one of these days, it might not be for a few years, we'll probably have a few of these for sale. I'm gonna start growing a whole bunch of oddballs. You guys can take them home and try them out. Only if I think they're good though. Have a good day.